everybody, what's going on? I hope everyone is having a good Sunday, a good weekend. So today is a car vlog, little chit chat about my weekend. So this weekend I went to the Atlanta Women's Expo, and my mother had told me positive things about it, and I really wanted to try to go because it's a women's expo, and I love when women come together and, you know, just empower each other, things of that nature. Let me let that up a little bit so y'all can hear me better. Turn this on. And yeah, so I was really excited. So I had text my friend, girl, we're going to the Women's Expo this weekend. She was like, all right, cool. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out how to get tickets and everything for us. I get a phone call from my friend. She was like, girl, she was like, my sister knows this lady who is looking for like makeup artists and things of that nature, and she want us to come. And I was like, okay. So, you know, well, y'all don't know, but my main concern about makeup is color matching foundation. That is something that I have not mastered. That is something that I am honest about, and I even tell my clients, like, I do not know how to just look at your skin tone and look at a bottle of foundation and be like, all right, that's you. I don't know how to do that. So I was explaining to them, and her sister was like, you know, just giving me like positive thoughts about it, like, oh, you should still try. And I think the lady who was over it, I think she was saying, well, you know, if I don't want to do like the foundation, everything, that I could do this, that, and the other. And so with all that being said, it was a lot of miscommunication. Pretty much it was like the telephone game. So it was like one person going to one person, then that person going to another person, then that person coming to me. So y'all, as y'all know, in the telephone game, the first thing that is said is never what the last person hears. So basically that's how it was. So it was a lot of miscommunication, and I was trying to speak to the lady myself, because I don't like miscommunication. I can't function like that at all. So whatever. So and so basically the last thing I was told was that we was gonna have to volunteer our time and use our own products and everything like that. So, you know, that's all fine and dandy, but Paris done invested a lot of time and money into her stuff. This face right here don't just look good off of $5, you know. So it's like, I honestly didn't feel like I wanted to volunteer my time and not make money but use my product. Okay, my friend called, sorry. So I think I was talking about how I don't want to volunteer my time and my products and not make any money off of it. So basically yesterday, Saturday, I had decided not to go, I decided not to do it because of the miscommunication, just me feeling like I should get paid something. So yeah, so anyways, my friend and I, we still go to the expo. We just buy the tickets, they're only $5. So, you know, I wasn't pressing about getting in for free. And we had a blast, you guys. Like, if you are in Atlanta, you need to go to the Women's Expo. Bring you a lot of money because they ain't cheap. I don't know, they ain't cheap. But anyways, well, the vendors aren't cheap, let me specify. The stuff they trying to sell, man, it's high. But you know, some of that stuff was good. You know, I don't have no money, I ain't got no job right now, so I couldn't buy it. But yeah, bring you some money. But anyways, so we ended up going to the booth because I wanted to speak to my friend's sister. I never met her. And so the lady who's over the vending or whatever, her academy, she was like, y'all should have came. And another lady was like, y'all should have came. My friend's sister was like, y'all should have did it. They was talking about how pretty we were, how good our makeup looked, and, you know, just all this positive stuff. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I just need to find out some more information. So basically I was going to ask the lady all the questions I needed to know, because I do believe in having a thorough conversation when it's requiring my time and my products. But the lady ended up leaving. Whatever, she's busy. I didn't bother with it. I'm gonna fast forward. Last night I ended up talking to my friend's sister on the phone, and we had a conversation. She explained to me how everything was gonna go, how everything was gonna be, and I was like, cool, that's fine. She was like, you can sell your kids and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, great, cool. And let me tell y'all, the lady wanted 70% commission. Ain't that the most craziest thing? She wants 70%, but you're using your time, you're using your products. And I understand, I think her booth was probably $1,500. I don't know, I know it's a $900 one and a $1,500 one, so I don't know if this costs more or whatever, but I know it was at least $1,500. And so I understand she want to make that money back. I get it. I know how the game go, but at the same time, you know, you have to be fair to people. So I already wasn't feeling it, talking about I only get 30% commission, and then we have to go based off her prices. So she want to charge $40 for a full face. I'm making $12 for a face, for me standing up for 30 minutes to 45 minutes, depending on how beat they want, and I'm only gonna make $12. It's no logic to me at all. So that was already iffy. But my friend's sister is a very positive person. I have to give that to her. She's so positive. So she was speaking to me the benefits of doing that, and basically it was like exposure. You know, I can have my cars out and, you know, all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, you know what, you're right. I'm like, you're right, absolutely right. And you have to, you know, you have to invest in yourself. Nobody, well, people like me, we can't just wake up and be like, all right, let's do this. Like, we finna, you got to invest your time, your energy, and your money. So I'm like, this basically investing my money, because basically what I'm gonna be making, I have to give to her. So that's me investing my money for something greater, for something bigger. But what blew my mind was, I get there today, right? So I unpack all my stuff, and I brought everything. I didn't know what to bring, what not to bring, and I was like, I'd rather have too much stuff than to not have what I need and to be looking dumb. So I bring everything, like, and I was like, yesterday I was speaking to people, and they was like, you don't have to do a full beat down, you know. But I had told myself, depending on the client or whatever, I get a good vibe from them, and I feel like they might be a potential client, I'm gonna give them a full beat down, because I want them to see what I'm capable of doing, how I can potentially make them look. And so I was like, I'm gonna do a full beat on some people. So I brought everything. I brought the rhinestones, I brought the diamond kisses, I brought every single palette. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I was finna go anyways. I hate when people be like, you had to stop sign and tell you to go. Girl, I stopped first. I can go. Anyways, so yeah, so I get there, unload all my stuff. So basically, since I knew it was commission and she wanted 70%, I had wanted to talk to her because I wanted to sell my kits, and I wanted to know if it was like gonna be on commission, because honestly I didn't want to pay commission because it's literally my brand. But understanding how people are when you using their, like I'm using her booth to advertise myself, they gonna want something at the end of the day. So I was just gonna try to kind of talk to her about the commission thing, because I just feel like I shouldn't be giving 70% to her when that's my stuff. And let me see what happened. Yeah, so she was like, well, you're just practicing. And you know, I had to remain humble, because I really wanted to say, well, I don't need no practice. I don't need any practice for none of this, honey. I know how to be the face. Like I told her on the phone, the only thing I don't know how to do is match foundation, which is why when I have clients, I just ask them to bring their own foundation, and then if they don't know how to pick out a foundation, then that's when we talk and I figure it out for myself and that kind of stuff. But I don't need practice. Like, I done invested a lot of time into practicing over the past 3 to 4 years. I don't need to come sit at your booth and practice and give you the money that I'm gonna be making. I did all that in school. Trust and believe. I sat up there and I did hair and I did makeup, and they gave me $1 tip. No, them days is over for me. Look at this glare. Oh my God, it's just bothering me so much. I'm about to pull my phone off in a minute. But anyways, so, but I remained humble. I didn't say anything like that. I was just like, okay. So I went over back to my little area, and I just packed up my glitter, and I was like, okay. She was like, you can just do it for free. No, because that stuff costs a lot of money, especially like when you buying stuff wholesale. You gotta buy a whole bunch of stuff at one time. The glitter by itself, oh my God, y'all don't even know how much it costs. Like, if I could just go to Walmart and get y'all some regular glitter for $4 and break it down like that, I would. But I can't. It's really bad. Yeah, bad lighting. Anyways, people keep calling me, so I don't have like a physical thing, but a little jar of glitter comes like this wide and probably like this thick. and one jar cost me $20, one little jar of that, and then I have to pay like a $10 shipping fee, and so it's really expensive. And don't even let me get on the glue. I spent $40 on one thing of glue today, just the adhesive today, just so I could be prepared. So I'm definitely upset that I wasted my money on that, since I didn't get to sell anything. But whatever, you know, God will bless me in other ways. But anyways, so I just packed my stuff up, and so now at this point I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna focus on just, you know, doing faces, doing brows, doing lashes, doing full faces. And I had even said to myself, I left my big things of like the regular glitter out, and I was like, I'm just gonna tell them if they want glitter lips, they can just tip me $5. And I was gonna do that like that, so I could still make use of it and still advertise myself and give my cards out and things like that. So yeah, so I was like, I'm just gonna focus on that. My friend's sister, she just kept speaking positive things in my ear, so I was like, everything's gonna be all right. Look at that highlight though, y'all. But anyways, so then there was already one bus with the lady, really two, because of the miscommunication and the last minute stuff, really three in that sense. So then I'm out here like you know, walking up to people like, you know, do you want brows? Do you want lashes? Do you want to try brows? Do you want to try lashes? And honestly, you guys, that's not my thing at all. Because when I go out, people walk up to me. Majority, probably 90% of my clients were people that I met when I was like walking around outside, going to the grocery store, running errands and things like that. Like, people just come up to me and be like, oh, you look so beautiful, and then we start talking, because I do have a beautiful spirit, despite when I'm just, you know, like upset right now. Of course, like my spirit seems a little off, but I'm really nice, I'm really pleasant, because I already know how the customer service thing gotta go. If I want, you know, so if I want some money, that's how I make my money. I can't be rude to people and expect for them to want to come to me. So I'm really nice, and you know, they're like, oh, let me take your number, let me get it, you know, things like that. So that's how most of my clients come. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take this opportunity to step outside the box, and I'm gonna walk up to people, you know. So okay, so most people were telling me no thank you. Okay, fine. Finally, I had got two girls at the same time. I'm ready. I'm finna show out. I'm finna try to show this lady who's over the academy, the venue, like what I'm capable of doing and everything like that. So I walked the young ladies over to the lady, and I'm like, they want brows. And she tells me, you can't be a paid stylist because you haven't auditioned. What? Okay, I understand that you might have a process, because she did mention auditioning, something like that before, but then we was told that we didn't have to audition. And then yesterday they was like acting like they really wanted my friend and I to be up there doing stuff. Not once did she say you need to audition first. I done sat up here in a huddle with this lady, we done prayed together, all that kind of stuff. Not once did she mention you're not going to be a paid stylist because you didn't audition. I done sat up here, I sat down next to her, it was just me and her, when I asked her about selling my kits, and she told me no. Not once did she say, well, you have to audition if you want to be a paid stylist. What? So I'm like, why didn't you communicate that? First of all, why didn't you communicate that with me yesterday when you wanted me to come, and I told you I would come to do my, you know, do makeup and everything? Why didn't you say, you know, make sure you bring some, whatever I have to do? I don't know if I have to bring somebody, if I have to find somebody at the venue to do. Why didn't you say that? Because I could have just easily brought somebody with me, beat their face, show her what I'm capable of doing. But regardless of that, honey, I done came yesterday. Yesterday, my face was a bomb.com. Today, I look a little clownish. But that's only because I wanted to show basically everything that I could do. So I could do the color brows, I can do the not the ombre, the crease, I can do the glitter eyes, I can do the glitter lips, I can do the highlight, I can do the rhinestones. I had a rhinestone right here, so I can, you know, if you want a piercing, I can do that. Basically, that's how I do sometimes. I promote everything at one time. So To me it's still cute, but you know, it's a little much. But yesterday my face was really cute, and they saw that and they really wanted me there. So it's like you're asking for me, but you're putting stipulations on me trying to be successful. And then what bothers me about this whole situation is, in the email she sent out, it seems like she wants to take this opportunity to help people, inspiring makeup artists become better, become successful, meet people, network, and everything like that. But like, I felt like every time I was trying to, in a way, advance myself, it's like she was trying to knock me down. Like, I can't sell my kit. She was like, maybe next time you can purchase a booth and sell like everyone else. Like, okay, I could have just did that this time. Like, I thought you was giving me a platform to do that, and I was even offering you commission off of my brand that I spend my money on. Then I'm trying to show you what I'm capable of and do these girls, and you talking about I can't be a paid stylist. Pairs don't work for free no more. I spent a year and a half in cosmetology school, and I worked for free the entire time. I worked for nothing. Sometimes I would do things for free, and I would just let people tip me. I did all of that, and those days are over for me. Like, and I don't care if people think it's bad or wrong, but I have invested so much, and I just feel like I'm capable and I'm ready. I'm not gonna be working for free no more. That working free is not forever. I did that for really 2 years, because once I left and I was still trying to, you know, learn and everything and practice and get things together, because I didn't have it all together at first. You know, I learned, and I'm still learning things. I was doing it for nothing, doing $30 faces and stuff like that. Like, I can't keep doing that no more at all. I can't keep cheating myself. Maybe I should put it like that, so it doesn't seem like I'm just being picky or choosy or whatever. I can't keep cheating myself and cheating my talents, because I am very talented. Too many people walk up to me every day for me to not think that I am talented and gifted, and I've worked really hard for this. So I'm just really upset, and it's like, you just I don't know, y'all. And and I told my friend's sister, I said yesterday, just walking around having a good time, I gave out my number to 50 or more people. Yeah, and I was like, I wish I had my business cards, but I gave my number and I gave my Instagram to over 50 people, and they all approached me. They all came to me, and they all told me how beautiful and how talented and how gifted I am. And they all want, I'm texting a few you know, today, like it's the next day. Like, I have the potential. I don't have to sit out here and just, ma'am, do you want to try brows? Do you want to try lashes? Like, if I was gonna do that, I would have worked at a little boutique at the mall. But that's not me. I'm capable of walking out here and doing nothing, and people come to me. And I just told my friend, I said, your sister, she's very, very, very positive to be able to see. I don't think she saw nothing negative at all. And that is wonderful, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I wish I could be that way, but I just see nothing but negative at this point. And she just sees the positive, and she's staying and everything. And even when I was telling her like what I'm telling y'all, she's looking at me like, I don't see nothing negative. So I mean, hey, but I can't, I just could not with that lady. And she was very rude. I was trying to I packed up and everything, but I had wanted to, you know, talk to my friend's sister to let her know, like, I hope this is not a bad reflection on you, because she invited us out, you know, introduced us to the lady, and I don't want the lady to think, you know, nothing negative about her because of us, you know. And I wanted to just apologize, you know. And I was waiting because she was talking to somebody else about, you know, building her business. I'm not finna interrupt that. And the lady was like, I guess another girl had came to set up, and she was like, she need to get right there. Like, it was very rude, you know. And I don't even understand what she's really upset for, because she has like 6 other artists right here giving her 70% of what they're doing. Like, I don't even understand the attitude or whatever. But I mean, I just, power to those people who stayed. Well, power to those people who this whole weekend was there, you know, making money and doing whatever, you know. And the guy, I was talking to a guy, and he was just letting me know he was networking really hard, so that's a good thing. But not everything is for everybody. So I just realized standing at a booth giving someone all my money is not for me, especially when I have the capabilities of just going out and being myself and meeting people. This is what I do. I make money like on a regular, just doing nothing. I found out you can make money off of Facebook Live. Like, you make money off of YouTube. I don't have to sit up here and, like, how do I put it? I don't want to say hustle hard. I don't have to sit up here and be uncomfortable and not happy and not satisfied for some money. It's too many ways out here to make money doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Some people can sit at a booth, even like I make a booth, and, you know, walk up to people. That's not for me, though. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't make me any less capable of being successful than the next person. But, you know, it just didn't work for me. So, but it was a trip. It was a trip, y'all. And I'm disappointed. I was upset at first because I felt like I wasted money because I took the train. So I wasted money and wasted time. I didn't even go to church this morning. I had really wanted to go. It's Communion Sunday. I wanted to go to church and get my communion and, you know, I thank God every day. Like, what did I thank him for today? Did I thank him? I was talking to him on the train ride, you know, like, you know, just, God, I know you have something in store for me. Like, I see it, I feel it. I thought this was gonna be the opportunity, and I just asked him to keep working on me. But yeah, I thank him every day, but I still had wanted to go to church, so I missed out on that. And you know, then I had to buy last minute stuff. So, you know, when you're not buying wholesale and bulk, you spending like this massive amount of money on things like that. I'm sorry about the glare, you guys. I gotta really get a new screen. I say that all the time, but I keep forgetting to go to the store. But yeah, so, you know, I was just very upset. I've calmed down now that I have talked it out to you guys. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. Just like this video and comment, you know, just give me some positive thoughts, because I was on the phone with my mother and I got very discouraged because I was like, I'm tired of feeling like I'm investing my time and my money and my energy and things are not going right. This is not the first time where I've done that. When I went to work at the salon, I quit my job to go work at a salon for a lady who acted like she had my best interest and she didn't. And now I was out of a job. And, you know, I don't want to keep going through that, and it's discouraging. So I would just ask for you guys to just leave me some positive comments, please. You know, just lift my spirit at this time, because I'm trying to really, I don't want to work for someone else anymore. That's not for me. And I just want to be happy doing hair and makeup and styling. Like that is what I want to do, not clocking in and out of somebody's job. Anyways, I have rambled on enough. I will see you guys in the next video, okay? Mwah.